Hello, welcome to another Optics Ray Debates. I'm Masha.
I'm Andras.
Today we're going to compare two very similar configurations in binoculars. We have 10x42 versus 12x42. So we do get a lot of emails regarding this topic, so whether to choose 10 power magnification or 12 power. So Andras, let's start with general features of 10x42.
Yes, the 10x42 is nearly as popular as the most popular configuration, 8x42. So I would say that this is the second most popular configuration in binoculars, also of the full size. So we have roof prism design mostly, poro prisms are quite rare. And there are basically no limits when it comes to the fields of view. So if you're a hunter, hiker, if you're, I don't know, just a nature enthusiast or any other user, the 10x42 is definitely a wise choice.
Yeah.
What are I would say, the differences between the 10 when in comparison to the 12 times magnification?
Yeah, so with 10 power magnification, we have wider field of view. We have a bigger exit pupil, which means we have here 4.2, which means that these are better perform in low light situations.
These are not designed for low light use,
no,
but
of course not.
Just to point this out.
Yeah, so better perform in low light. And then we have also the hand shakiness, which means that with 10 power magnification, the image will be less shaky. Still a bit shaky, but less shaky than 12 power.
This is when you hold them in your hands,
yeah,
so hand shaking, right?
Yeah. And then let's move on to features of 12x42.
Yeah, the 12x42 is quite rare, even though it's similar to 10x42, but the 12 times magnification is for a much more specific taste. So I would say that the target audience is the same for hunters, for bird watchers, adventurers, and so on. They also use roof prisms, but because of the 12 times magnification, as I said, it's really for a specific taste. And there are some drawbacks, which you will mention now when you will compare the 12 to 10 times magnification.
Yeah, so we have 12x42 have more narrow field of view. We have more detailed image because of the higher magnification. Then we also have smaller exit pupil. Here we have 3.5, which means that in comparison to 10 power magnification, these will not perform as good in low light.
Similar to some compact binoculars.
Yeah, of course.
Let's say.
And then we also have to mention that when comparing two binoculars from the same series, the 12 power model are usually more expensive.
Yeah, if we take in consideration, for example, the NL Pure, the 12 times magnification is 50 euros more expensive than 10 times. So it's a really small difference usually.
But still a difference. Now, Andras, when would you choose 10x42 and when would you choose 12x42?
The 10x42 is a much more common choice because it's much more universal. It can be used in all kinds of situations. And I would really recommend it even for beginners.
Yeah.
The 8x42 is even better for beginners, but in comparison to 12, I would definitely go for 10x42 if I was a beginner.
Yeah.
As I said, with 12 times, so the 12x42, it's for a much more specific use. It has the same fields of use as the 10 times magnification, but I would say that you really have to know how to extract everything from the 12 times magnification, if you understand me correctly. There are some solutions as to how to minimize the hand shaking. For example, the Swarovski makes a forehead rest for NL Pure.
It's amazing for this kind of use.
Of course, but if you do not have such an accessory, it's really good if you have some additional support, if you can lean these binoculars against something, because otherwise you will not be able to benefit from the extra details provided by 12 times magnification because of the shaking of the image.
Yeah.
This is practically it.
So, okay, thank you guys for watching. I think we covered everything. And if you have any other questions, leave them down in the comment section and see you next time.
Take care.